Good morning. Today we are doing easy hourglass blocks. This is so easy. I just got off of 2 trips. I was gone for 2 weeks. I feel like Wizard of Oz. It's so good to be home. I mean, there's no place like home. Got my bed, my purple bed, my dogs. I missed my dogs. Missed my husband too. But I have a wiener dog that sleeps in my arms all night. That's really pathetic, but it's true. Okay, make sure you comment because we're giving something away. And what are we giving away today, Linz? Oh, let's give 2 files away. Okay, like emery boards. Okay, so what you need is 2 charm packs. Okay, this is Conservatory by Jill Finley of Riley Blake. And so when I open them up, what I always do is separate the colors. Wow, I even hit the garbage today. Pretty good for me. So I'll get all my blues. Here's the darker blues. Okay, here's the lighter blues. Here's the whites. And how I do half square triangles is I take like a 10-inch square, layer cake, put 2 on each other, sew around the edges, and voila, you have a layer cake. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to make a 4-patch and put them together, and this is going to make an hourglass. It's actually it's pretty cool. And I make 2 of them. And they end up that it looks like this. I'm not sure what I'm going to make. I think I'm going to make a runner. And actually all you need is 24 of these blocks. And each block after you cut them will make 4. So you don't need totally 2 charm packs. And you'll have 2 little 5 by 5 inch squares left when you get 1 pack done. You'll have 2 little ones left. Let me see which one I want out of this. Well, let's do, and you want to make sure they all go cute together. I'm going to switch this one out. And I will do, I'm going to switch this out. I think I'll put this one on top. And I think I'll do,
Can you repeat what you're making?
pardon? Oh, this is the easiest hourglass. This is like a piece of cake. This is so simple. And you just make 2 4-patches. I gotta get in glasses so I can see what the heck I'm doing. And it's kind of like you do your half square triangles. When you just sew it all the way around. I mean, this is like the easiest thing. Because hourglasses, there's so many different ways to make them, but this is like the easiest way you can do it. And I didn't know as of yesterday what I wanted to do. I kept changing my mind. Was I going to make a quilt? Was I going to make a runner? And I couldn't make up my mind. So I finally thought of it this morning. You know, sometimes you just can't make up your mind what you want to do. I thought, oh heck, go make a runner. Look at my dynastic. Let me do another one. Let me see. And you want something that's gonna go together, so you can mix and match. Just sew 2 4-patches together. And this is amazing how easy this is. I was like going, oh my gosh, this is a piece of cake, piece of pie. And I'm always into something being simple. want to cut them apart. And you just want to iron them.
How busy were the shows on the weekend?
They actually, Atlanta was busy, but Florida was really, really busy. I was like amazed how busy it was. And I think it was it Florida that I ate at Harry's? Oh my gosh, the food was so amazing. I had the shrimp and grits. It was to die for. Loved it, and loved it. Okay, then I'm going to have this go the opposite direction. One going one way and one going the other, so you can make sure that it's you're ironing going one way, one going the other. Let me see how I want this one to go. Yeah, they were really busy. It was nice. And I bought way too much stuff. I tried not to buy fabric, which I didn't. I was really proud of myself. Because I knew if I came home and bought fabric, Lindsay would go, "What the heck you doing, Mom? You got a whole store here." So I was actually pretty good. I was proud of myself. But I did buy some stuff from Martelli, and I bought stuff from... oh, heck. And I tried to take less stuff so I could bring stuff home. And bring stuff that I had done in the past year. But, oh my gosh, it's like hard not to buy things. Because you go in the morning early and you go, isn't that cute? Oh, isn't that cute? It's always fun to see new stuff that's out. And let's put this together. And next week, I will finish what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to make a runner. I really do. I've made so many things out of this fabric. And I was going to make another quilt, but I've made so many out of this fabric. I got my runner done, the bed runner for the dogs. They love it. I put the Minkies on the back. Brian did the quilting. I was so excited. It looks so beautiful on the bed. And the dogs love the Minkies. And now when they dig in my stuff, I'm not angry. But the 120 by 120 quilt that I had, when they were digging and chewing bones on it, I was like going, heck, I worked really hard on that. And my sister goes, why didn't you just put an old ugly quilt on it? I said, can't do that. Just can't quite do that. And all you want to do is have this going one way. And I was going to take this iron with me, this old antique traveling iron, and it weighed more than my other iron. And I was like going, and you know, you have to worry about pounds of everything. I was like going, oh my gosh, this old iron weighed more than the new ones we have. But I like this iron a lot because I love the pointy end, like when I'm doing my rulers. I gotta see before I iron this which way I want to iron it because I want to see what I like with what. That's going up, so I want this one to go down. You just want to make sure which direction to go. Make sure you comment so you can win. I'm giving away 2 emery boards. You can tell I'm old school by calling it an emery board. to do is put this on top of this, match this up right here. So that's going to be there, that's going to be there. Yep, well, it's good. And then in every, you just want to match it, one going one way, one going the other, the seam allowance. And if they don't, I don't stress about it either anymore. I used to like freak out.
What did you buy at the show?
I went to Martelli and they've got those strips like 1 inch, 1.5, 2, 2.5, 3. You know, so you can make bindings or whatever you need to make strips. And I got those. And then I got some pens to write on it so I don't have to figure out which one is what. You can tell by looking at it so I didn't have to measure it. Then what else did I buy? Let me think. That was the most thing I bought. And then I don't think I bought much else. I don't know. What else I got? That was, I sent that because I didn't have any room at my end. I mean, I was literally at 50 pounds each suitcase because I got so much stuff. But I packed, it's only taken me 14 years. And I'm getting smarter. Oh my gosh, I'm thinking to myself, what the heck is wrong with me, you know? Make sure that's in there right. I'm just sewing a 1/4 inch all the way around. That's all I'm doing. Nothing hard. It's like a piece of cake, piece of pie. I don't know what else I bought. I gotta think. And I didn't come home in between. Oh, I'm watching the show The Crown. Oh my gosh, that is so good. Today I'm going to make homemade bread. We don't have any, which I don't need, but that means I can eat the whole loaf. Lindsay's son Quincy, he loves homemade bread. His favorite thing is banana dough. What else I bought at the shop? Oh, I bought a light. I bought a light that I can, when I do sewing, like hand sewing. Then I'm going to put this on top of here. This thing is, it's amazing. Because I don't know if you've ever done hourglasses before, but I have. I got to stand up so I don't make a mistake here. This is Martelli's. Oh, got this little thing too. Then all you have to do is cut here, turn it, and then you cut the corner to corner. Make sure you get it centered in the center. Over here, and you have got hourglass. I mean, it is just like the piece of cake, piece of pie. And you are done. I mean, hourglass usually is so much more difficult than this. It's like awesome. And then I open up this seam so there's not so much bulk. And then of course I cut off the dog ears. They drive me nuts. Isn't that cool? I think it's so nifty-fifty. How awesome is that? But you can make a whole quilt, you can make a runner, you can make something, and I mean, that is like so simple. Cut off the dog ears. Don't drive me nuts. This is why I like this iron. It's got that little cute little and they are like perfect. Okay. All you have to do is put 4 patches, 2 of them together. Got this all ready to sew. Sew around the corners, all 4 corners. Nothing hard. This is like piece of cake, piece of pie. And the runner I'm thinking about making is 18 by 50. This ends up being 6 1/4 by 6 1/4 squares. And I need 24 of these. So it's not going to use 2 full charm packs. And I think that's what I'm going to do. I haven't quite figured out all the logistics of it, but I will show you next week what I finally figured out. It's kind of a this morning's kind of thing. I thought, okay, you got to make a decision what you're doing here. Close this little thing. And once again, there's your perfect hourglass. Kind of fun, huh? I thought it was way fun. So there we go. We got it, girls. And that's how you make the easiest hourglass I've ever made in my life. Okay, 2 emery boards, girls. The first winner today is Pat Farr. Congratulations, you won an emery board. And please make sure that you, Sandy Gasper, you won the second one. Congratulations. Thank you for watching. God bless all of you and have a wonderful week. Thank you.